Well, being a professional is kind of hard, not gonna lie. So it's been a week, and a crazy one at that. This week I worked on the game mode hardpoint. This was because my downfall was in gun skill, and I was already pretty good at hardpoint, I just need to learn the rotations. So this was a great opportunity to start out and work on my gun skill. This week I had to find a good way to warm up, so I was ready to play in that CDL playlist. This is the hardest part for most players because a lot of pros all have different ways of warming up for different games and for different modes and for different types of matches. For me, personally, I liked playing with bots for about 3 free-for-all games up to 30 points against the hardened and veteran bots. Starting out hardened, going to veteran. Just playing around with different guns and seeing what works for me that day. After those custom matches with bots, though, I would go into some regular core hardpoint, maybe a core free-for-all, just to get my gun skill ready against some, normal players, some real people. And then for the remainder of the night, I would play the CDL playlist on hardpoint, or a little bit of gunfight sprinkled in there, just a tiny bit. I worked out every day to get my senses up and running, but really, all it really did with me is get my hands really sweaty, which was kind of ill and didn't make me play as well. This week I started out using the SMG, the MP5, which was working pretty well for me, but then I decided, hey, let me switch over to M4, and I did, and it made a big difference. My gameplay was looking a lot better, and it just fit the type of player I was in hardpoint. My KD stayed about the same this week, which was kind of expected because my KD did dip after I started playing against these sweaty players because, well, I wasn't used to it, and by the end of the week I finally got my KD back up a little bit to where it was before. So we'll see if I can continue to increase that KD or if it'll go back down. Overall, week 1 took a bit of adjusting for me, playing like a pro gamer, because that was a lot of gaming that I am not used to. But I think I did pretty well. From watching VODs and playing long hours, and even strategizing for your whole team, it's a big responsibility for pro gamers to take. And honestly, I'm surprised I'm still going at this point, because it's been pretty hard. I wanted to give up day 4, but I made it through this first week, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Now we're on to week 2, which will be a whole new can of worms. Well, it's time for me to go back to Call of Duty, and if you're liking this series so far, please give it a like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content around Call of Duty. Comment down below who your favorite pro team is. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay home. Peace.